Today we are in the very historical town of Maldon, which is in central Victoria. I think most people know how beautiful and historical the town is, so we're going to go and check out what's in the surrounding areas. We have just arrived in Maldon. It is a little town in central Victoria and it is the first notable town in all of Australia. So everything is accurate to be applicable for the 1900s. Even their power lines have been removed. And yeah, it really does look like we're stepping back in time, apart from all the cars obviously.
Your destination is on the right.
This is pretty cool. So the first two levels people can get to, but the third one is for fire spotting only.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
We have just arrived at Taranga Tower. Oh man, check out that view. Alright, so we're just leaving Taranga Tower now. We're going to check out this little track. It's called a dare track. What? What? What are you like?
Sam's just crapping himself.
Do we want low range? Do we want low range? Do we want low range? Do we want low range?
Mum's just coasting
Mum's gonna let him board off the clutch. He's gonna fly down the side of this
O'Doyle
hill.
rules. Alright, let's go.
Do you want me to put it in
No,
low
you
range?
don't need to yet. But it'd be good if you could let your clutch out and just crawl down in first.
Second time the juice box has been in four-wheel drive. Alrighty.
In neutral, yep. Foot on the clutch.
Yeah.
Push down.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now you're in low range.
Right.
Hey, now we're going to nearly stop when you take your foot off the clutch.
That feels better. Second gear is pretty good for just cruising along this sort of stuff, but coming downhill, it's a little speed demon. He has a lot of trust in me. This is actually a pretty good little beginner track. If you enjoy coffee, here is definitely a spot to come to. There's heaps of beautiful little cafes. That's pretty cool. Apparently, it used to be like 2 meters taller, but lightning struck it. We are off to have a quick look at the North British mines. Apparently they're meant to be quite impressive. We have just polished off a delicious lunch. So far, going around Maldon has been pretty interesting, so I'm keen to see what this one looks like. Alright, well we've just arrived at the North British mines, so let's go have a look at them. This was the first area that was mined here, and they had big poppet heads, and over here they used to superheat all the quartz. So the quartz would go in and it'd get really, really hot, and then because it'd get hot it would fall away so they could access the gold. But a sneaky little trick was to dunk it into really cold water, then it'd just sort of snap open. And also when the quartz got hot, the machinery that was crushing it, it'd fall apart easier so it wouldn't damage the machinery. Oh yes, well I think this is the part here where they used to superheat the quartz, and then it makes it easier for them to get the gold out. And they used to also douse it in water because then it made it snap off easier.
Change drive.
This is pretty cool. Just arrived at Darky's hut. This is actually pretty cool. Roll a swag out in here or something. Have a bit of fun.
And the view.
Yeah. Oh geez, imagine waking up, having some bacon and eggs and looking at that. Wow. Have you enjoyed your day?
Nah,
Not at all?
no, not at all, no.
What's your favourite bit been so far?
The food.
The food. The food was pretty good. The schnitzel at Campbelltown. No, Campbell's Creek, not Campbelltown.
Oh yeah, because we did that on the navigator.
And
And
it's-
told us to go 8 hours.
Yeah, that was a bit of a whoopsies moment.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Thank you so much for coming and exploring around Maldon with us. If you'd like to see our next adventure, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you then.